We all need a retreat. We all need those moments and those spaces that are, as it were, in the world but slightly apart from it. I think that this is a run-up for the necessary social changes that we need to really accommodate climate change and our responsibilities to the planet. I see this as a dress rehearsal for the time when we give up driving cars, when we talk to our neighbours, when we no longer think that in order to have fun we have to get on an aeroplane and go somewhere where the sun shines more often than it does here. The fact is that we pass through thresholds, we are contained by walls, we are aware of the height of a door, the height of a ceiling, the height of a windowsill, the height of a table, and that these all are injunctions really to the way that we move and the way that we are inside our bodies. And without wanting to illustrate that, I want to make this arena, if you like, in which those bodily memories that are absolutely embedded within our muscle memory are somehow rendered conscious. And then I suppose there's a trick here that this line becomes a vehicle through which the viewer becomes the viewed for other viewers. So it enforces a certain kind of movement or certain kind of passage through this space, but at the same time, in inviting that, when you're standing slightly outside the gallery, you can watch somebody else, as it were, negotiating the experience of this activated space.
Coronavirus is seriously affecting the art world. Around the globe it's causing galleries to close, it's causing museums to shut its doors, which means that people aren't going, people aren't buying art. Art fairs are closing, art fairs are being postponed. With people self-isolating, what that means is that they're looking at the same artwork all the time for a few weeks. So there will become a time post-coronavirus when people's spirits are higher and they're happier and they're fed up of looking at their current artwork and they want to buy new works of art. So in the end, it will do the art world some good and there will be more art sales. And artists will use this occasion of self-isolation to create new portfolios and new collections of their artwork, and also make reference to it in their pictures and sculptures.
I think this present time is really interesting in terms of the uncanny nature of the emptiness of our railway stations, of our metro, of the streets, and the way that this is enforcing a kind of awareness. It's as if suddenly we've been reborn into a world that we haven't quite seen in this way. And that tells us about the other side of our experience. It is in fact the collective body and how much we rely on other bodies to get a sense of where we are and how we feel.